I'm having real trouble starting this video today, guys. What I'm trying to say is, hello, happy Monday. I've got my coffee, hope you've got yours, and I hope you're having a brilliant day so far. I've not eaten anything yet, but I'll tell you when I do. Hi guys, so it's currently about 11 o'clock, and I was going to try and hang on to lunch to eat something, but I'm so hungry, I just cannot. So I'm going to have some Delta. I'm gonna have some pita bread with some cheese and Marmite. So my logic for doing this is obviously I've got one pita bread as a healthy extra B. I'm actually having two, so the second one is 7.5 syns. It's fine. I'm using 30 grams of my plant-based Cathedral City cheese, because that's one healthy extra A, and I don't actually like loads of cheese. I like just a little bit, just to like flavour it and moisten it. And then I have some Marmite because I love Marmite, and that's okay. So I'll grate my cheese just to make it go further, because I literally just like a little sprinkle, and what I like to do is put it in the middle of the pita bread along with the Marmite, and then just stick it under the grill and obviously flip it over, and like it just goes all crunchy, but it kind of just goes gooey in the middle. It's really good. I've got my 30 grams of cheese, so I will grate that now. Okay, sorry if you can hear any like scraping noises. There's a builder over at the neighbours doing something. So anyway, this is my pittas. I've managed to transfer some Marmite onto them, which is always a bit of a feat. This is the whole 30 grams of vegan cheese grated. I don't know why I did a massive pause then. I was trying to say cheddar for some reason, but it's not cheddar in any shape or form. So I will just kind of transfer that in there now. You see, my problem is that whilst that 30 grams is enough to just about form a very, very thin layer in these pittas, I do feel like I should, when I do it, I feel like I should weigh like 31 grams, because you always lose some, like there's a few crumbs on the scale. I've got all these crumbs on the chopping board that I couldn't quite get up. So yeah, but it is what it is. At least I know I'm under the amount. So what I do is just pop them under the grill. Oh my God, look at all the crumbs. I'll sort that out later, another time. Yeah, so they're going under the grill just for a few minutes till they're brown on top, then I'll flip them. That should be enough to melt the cheese. This may seem like an odd thing, but like to me in my head, this is the equivalent of having 2 slices of toast with butter and Marmite on, except I'm making it more Slimming World friendly by having the small amount of cheese for one of my healthy extra A's. And obviously I'm using pittas instead of bread, but that's because I haven't got any bread. So there we go. Also, I've just had some good news, and I'm actually getting my car later today because it's ready. So yay! I'll be able to go to the shops of my own accord. The freedom! I've been without a car for like 2.5 weeks, guys, and it's yeah, I don't go out a lot, but it's not been very nice not having the option. So anywho, yeah, I'll show you this in a minute. Oh my God, guys, it is 8:15. I can't believe I haven't updated you all day, but then there hasn't been anything to update, genuinely. I've just eaten a banana because I'm absolutely starving, and that is the only thing apart from my second coffee that I've had since those pittas earlier. basically, yeah, just worked all afternoon, but then mum and dad actually brought my new car down because it was ready today, so they went and got it for me, bless them. So I've got a car now, which is great. But then after that, they came in for a coffee, which is all lovely. And then after they went, I was like, oh my God, I'm really tired. Like, I may have mentioned it before, but I really have trouble sleeping. So yeah, you know, and plus, you know, I'm obviously massively obese, so that obviously doesn't help with tiredness. But I do actually have real trouble like falling asleep at night. Like, I'm always tired, but I have real trouble actually getting to sleep. Once I'm asleep, generally I sleep really well. But the problem is I just don't get enough sleep, like full stop at all. Like, I mean, 6 hours would be a dream consistently. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is I fell asleep for like 2 hours. Well, maybe not 2 hours actually, it's probably like an hour and a half. But even so that's why I now look even more hanging than I normally do. It's now 8:15. I'm so hungry, had my banana, so that's fine, because I was like, I can't go to the shop and not have something to eat, because I will just buy really bad stuff. You know, not intentionally, but it just happens, you know. So I'm just quickly trying to work out what to buy, because I don't want to do a massive shop. I just want to get a few bits for the next couple of days, just fresh stuff. And on Tuesdays, Mum comes over for her tea, and we watch either a series or a film. We're currently watching well, we're still going through Dexter, but we had quite a long break for quite a lot of films. But we're also having a break to watch Squid Game at the moment. So I think we've got 3 left of those. I've already seen it, but Mum hasn't, so that's fine. So anyway, yes, so I need to do something that's going to be suitable for her for tomorrow as well, because there's no way I'm going to have another chance to get to the shops between now and then. So I was just quickly looking through my recipe books. Yeah, this is the Vava vegan book. I mean, honestly, everything in it takes ages to make. I was just looking at the noodle jar and thinking I could probably just do something like this tonight, but not that exact thing. And then the other thing I was thinking maybe for me and Mum tomorrow night would be, where's it gone? There it is. Peanut butter corn fried rice, except I'll use smoked tofu. So for this, I would just need to get hoisin sauce, chili, carrots, water chestnuts, and spring onions. So that is a good option for tomorrow. So then I just need to get something for tonight, which I don't know what I want, but I'll just quickly note down the ingredients for this and run to the shops in my new car, which I haven't even driven yet. So that's going to be fun in the dark for the first time. In a rush, feeling flustered. What did I say? What did I say? I said, no, don't do a big shop. What did I do? Well, this will keep me going for a while, and it better do, because I've screwed up my food budget. But anyway, so let's quickly go through. So I've got some herbs, mint, coriander and parsley, bananas, little cherry tomatoes on the vine, slightly bigger tomatoes on the vine, some baby spinach, radishes, baby corn, sugar snap peas, limes, 2 packs of red peppers, because they were huge and looked really good. I got 3 packs of wholemeal pittas, because I just stick them straight in the freezer for a bread option. I didn't get any loaves of bread, because they didn't have any interesting ones, and let's face it, the Slimming World options aren't really that interesting. Small wholemeal loaf, anyone? But also it is a bit of a danger food for me, so I'm better off if I stick with pittas, generally speaking. Some whole wheat spaghetti, because I've not had any for ages. Some whole wheat fusilli, because I'm nearly out of penny. I got my water chestnuts, like I said, ready for our thing for tomorrow night. I just got 2, because I always buy 2 of things. I don't know why. Although having said that, I got 1 hoisin sauce. I do like Blue Dragon stuff, because they always say if it's vegetarian and vegan, which this one is, obviously, or I wouldn't have bought it. I got some mini white tortilla wraps, just because I happened across a little samosa recipe in the Vava vegan book, which mentioned them. I don't even know how many syns they are, but I thought I'll just stick them in the freezer, and I've got them there as an option, like maybe on like a fajita night or something exciting like that. Anyway, so then obviously my aromatics, I got spring onions, red chilies and a giant garlic. I got spring onions, red chilies and a giant garlic. I got an aubergine, I got some courgettes because both of those I'm out of. Some more chestnut mushrooms because I'm out of those. Bag of carrots because I'm out of those. You may wonder because I had some yesterday, but actually most of the ones in that bag were manky and I had to cut out the bad bits of the ones I used, so that was why I had to get some new carrots. I got a red cabbage, I got some red onions. If you've been watching the last few days, you know I keep mentioning that I haven't got any red onions and I would like some, so there we go. I got 2 big fat iceberg lettuces, which I've developed a bit of a love for lately. So yeah, they're just so fresh and delicious, and it's so cheap to buy a whole iceberg lettuce compared to, you know, bags of leaves and stuff. So I do like having them, plus the spinach. It gives me options. And then finally, I've only got a couple of these yogurts left in the fridge. You guys know I really love them, but they're so expensive. They're £1.20 each. I think when I bought my last big batch, which is what I've been working my way through, they were on offer. I mean, they're still expensive, but I think they were on offer at like 80 or 90p or something. But yeah, they're back up to full price. So I only got 2. And I'll just have to keep them as treats. But what I did notice was that the cherry one in the big pot is only £1.50 because that's on offer. So, and I love the cherry one. This particular one is 6 syns for the whole pot, which works out as 125 grams. Is that right? Yeah, 125 grams for a quarter of the pot, which would be 1.5 syns. And if we go here, we'll notice, okay, it's slightly larger, it's 150 grams, but these are 1.5 syns. So, you know, a quarter of a pot of that is equivalent essentially to nearly one of these. So anyway, just so I had a sweet option, you know, that felt a bit treaty, I got those as well. And that's everything. So I've just spent nearly £40 and I went in thinking I'll spend about 7. So yeah, we'll just see how we go from here really. But that is my big fat Slowing World shop. So if you want to have inspiration on your shopping, screen grab now. Although there's no proteins in this, but that's because I've still got loads of tofu left. And I've got veggie mince and veggie sausages and chickpeas and beans and all sorts. So I didn't need to get any proteins today. I'm so tired, guys. Okay, I've prepped my dinner. I don't even want to tell you what time it is. This is ridiculous for a work night, but yeah, so it's actually 10 o'clock right now and I'm about to eat once I've just put this all together. I just wanted to make sure I had loads of veg, like variety, because I'm very conscious that all I've had veg and fruit wise is a banana today and no speed at all. So yeah, but honestly, you know when you've just gone past the point of hunger. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm having. So I, in this bowl, I just had 2 nests of rice noodles and I just soaked them in boiling water, and then I've just drained that now. And then this is all the veg I'm having. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I got the variety in because I'm so conscious that I've not had any veg today. So I was just really craving fresh stuff. So I've got iceberg, radishes, carrot, cucumber, red cabbage, orange pepper, baby corn, mange too, and then a mixture of mint and coriander. And then, look at this mess, honestly, like, ugh. And then I've made a little, I don't even know if you can call this a sauce, but it's just lime juice, a little bit of soy sauce and a teaspoon of sesame oil. And I'm thinking I'm just going to chuck a little bit of this in just for garlic and chili flavour. Not loads though, because it is salty. Yeah, that'll do. And I'm just going to put this all together now. Oh my god, guys, look. I'm so chuffed. I can't wait to go eat. So this is the bowl with the rest of the herbs and the last little bit of tofu chucked on. I put all that dressing on. Like I said, it's just 2 syns for this whole big bowl. Obviously it's majority speed plus the noodles and the tofu. So yeah, there we go. Oh my god, that big bowl took me so long to eat. It's now like 11 o'clock. I finished a little while ago. But whilst on the one hand I do sort of fancy something sweet, I'm not going to have anything because it's just too close to needing to go to bed. I am going to have a cup of tea and a load of water, but that's it from me. So that means that I'm finishing the day on 9.5 syns. And I'm, no, not 9.5, I'm sorry, 11.5. And I'm more than happy with that. That's a decent result. It hasn't been an optimal day in terms of having proper meals, stuff like that, but you know, sometimes that's just the way things work out. I'll just quickly show you the diary, and then I'll get this uploaded. So yeah. Okay, so here is the day completed. No breakfast, just my 2 coffees, of which one was here and one was like here. I obviously had my Marmite cheese and I didn't actually write down where my healthy extra B. Please hold. Ta-da! You saw nothing. So obviously only had one of my 2 healthy extra A's. Had my wholemeal pitta for my healthy extra B. The Warburton's ones are slightly larger than a standard pitta, so they're 7.5 syns if you're going to syn one. So obviously that was that. And then dinner time, lots and lots of lovely speed veggies, as well as tofu rice noodles, soy sauce, had lime juice there, sesame oil for a couple of syns. Obviously had my banana earlier, and I'm having a cup of tea right now. Yes, I leave my tea bag in. And yeah, I mean, that's where we are. I've got, like, I'm so low on energy today, but whatevs. But a very good on-plan day, 11.5 syns, so I'm really happy with that. Not particularly happy with my balance of food throughout the day because it's very concentrated at the end of the day, but like I said, that is sometimes just how it goes. So let's leave it at that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll get this uploaded and say goodnight. Bye.